Kevin, back to winning ways at Roots Hall, another clean sheet. You must be pleased with that performance.
Yeah, I think so. It's 2-0 clean sheet. Would have taken that before the game. It's been a tough week, going on the road. Long one to Rochdale in midweek, obviously, and having a day less to prepare than Tamworth have had. So good start, and to go 2 up early, and just missing that third one really to put it to bed. But while it was like that, it was always a chance with balls coming in the box, long throws. But I thought it was professional, and didn't give up many chances.
And Bim Peckle obviously got the first, was key and involved in the second as well, just causing a nuisance up front and really running the Tamworth defence ragged.
Yeah, done ever so well, showed his strength and pace and a good composure for the goal. And likewise for the second with a cutback, which we talk about a lot with Ollie Coker coming in. So that was really pleasing with Bim. And I thought Maher worked tirelessly with him as well and just wouldn't go in for him. But you can see he's getting stronger, fitter. And his nous was good up there, in terms of when you're playing up to him and, the goals will come through.
Yeah, he worked so hard, didn't he? And he had those opportunities, and that's all that was really missing from his performance today.
Yeah, exactly. And, there was one in the first half, and there's a couple of things that, they'll fall. Once one goes in, they'll start falling for him. And so, in terms of an outlet and, worked well with Bim, I think the two of them, they combined well at Solihull. They've done it again today, so that's pleasing. And then having Josh Walker to come on as well is important.
Yeah, and you had Josh Walker to come on. You had Cav Miley to come on as well. Good to see him back involved.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been a huge player for us since he's come through the building, and been a massive miss. Like we've had a lot of people leave the building, injuries all at once, and we're getting stronger, and I think that's telling in results. But it's good to have that competition for places.
And at the other end of the pitch, you mentioned the clean sheet for Zach Jeek, one of the changes today. I mean, you had the long throws, etc., and the set pieces to contend with, but really he wasn't majorly troubled. No,
I thought we dealt with them well. There were so many coming in the box because there's an amount of free kicks that were given was incredible, and probably a good job I weren't on the sideline because that was an incredible performance from the ref. And it was the only way they're going to get back in the game, so they're buying fouls. Allows them to put balls in the box because there's no dirty fouls in the game or nothing like that. But the amount of times the whistle went was incredible.
How different is it for you when you have to watch up there? I guess it's not ideal, but it gives you a different view of things as well.
No, absolutely. And the stuff you see that you may not see from down the side, but Daz and Benno are more than versed in doing that job down there, and it's just pleased with everyone. To go get a win, a clean sheet, 3 points on the board, and we keep moving the right way.
Jack Bridge came back into the starting lineup, 150th appearance for him for Southend United today. It just looked, we've seen him move around a bit, but that's where we've seen him play a lot.
Yeah.
He's had success, and it looks natural.
Yeah, so he thought it was the right game. He's found himself out of the team probably harshly, but that's part of the squad that we've got to use. And being solid away from home, we just felt it was the right time for him to come in that position. We thought it'd cause him problems. Nice to have him back, and brilliant for him to make 150, especially as a local player. Coming through the academy, so I've known him so well, so delighted for him, and really pleased with him.
You've got the week without the game, and then it's turning attentions to FA Cup. Exciting to be involved in the first round. Is it good to finish sort of the spell before you have a break from the league with a win, or does it mean you want to keep going, you want to keep getting results on the board?
Yeah, you want to keep getting results on the board, of course. I think there was a block of games that we wanted to pick up points from. We had a small target we wanted to hit, which we've done. Wednesday, I think we dominated the game without scoring. So really pleased with the players and how they've applied themselves, and just give us time on the grass when there's been 3 weeks to coach and get our message across. And it looks like that's coming, but that doesn't mean we stand still. We still need to add a couple of bodies to the squad, which is massively important because big squads in this league, that the teams that do have the big squads are up there. We want to keep pushing and we want to keep adding.
Those players that weren't involved today, the likes of Danny Waldron, George Moncur, will this time give them a bit of time to come back in, or still work to do?
Yeah, hopefully Danny's getting closer, and hopefully he'll have a good week on the grass this week. George, hopefully now missing this week, will allow him to be in a better place, but until we get him out and working, we won't know where he is fully.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Good dreams. And the change of goalkeeper, was that Colin that was like not? Did you say was it tactical, or what was it thinking?
No, Colin, he was stretching his groin second half at Aldershot, or top of his fire rather, at Aldershot, and it just affected his kicking a little bit, and I just didn't want to risk anything going wrong with that, because we're going to need him. I thought Zach done ever so well. We watched him in training and kicked it a long way. He's composed, and I thought he done ever so well.
And been coming off, was that because he was on a yellow?
Yeah.
He had a busy week, or what was I thinking?
Yeah, just he was on a yellow, and with some of the decisions going on, I'm just going like, I just can't take a chance. And if we go to 10 men, then all of a sudden they're back in the game. So yeah, there was no need to take a chance.